We're probably going to get beat. I'm just trying to do dailies. We're just trying to do some fun stuff, but odds are this is probably going to go poorly for me. But we are here for it, right? Ain't that what we're here for? Woo! We're just trying to play some blue spells, play some artifacts, get some hero stuff out. You know, just the daily things. And if anybody wants to see me open packs, holler at me in chat. I've got Marvel, Strixhaven. I've got one Foundation left, and got a bunch of Ninja Turtles. And I've got Bulk. And we've got some Avatar Jump Starts, which I'm thinking about saving. I don't know. We'll figure that out. You know what? We're going to let this ride. Because everybody assumes I'm going to have counter spells because I'm blue. And that's how you catch them off guard. You run blue, no counter spells. And then when they're always expecting it, they're sweating the whole time. And you're getting free plays because they're holding mana thinking you're going to try to mana leak them or something. It's always the best way to do it. Not really. The best way to do it is actually run counter spells. Because you want them sweating. You don't want them to, you know, call that bluff. Yeah, well, intern. Go ahead. What you got for me, brother? Oh, fire bending. Of course. I'll draw a card. Lightning Greaves. Do I want Lightning Greaves? I'm going to say yes. Let's draw. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait for that one. Okay. What are we going to start with? Yeah, we'll start with my Otter. He gets Prowess. So my artifact spells will work. And I can draw and discard cards. We can burn through our deck quicker. Since we got a whopping 80 cards left. There it is. Yep. 4 damage. Seen the red coming. Actually a good card. Now, it's being a sorcery is not the greatest, but it is what it is. Okay. Now. We'll let that be red. Just in case. Alright. What are we going to... Okay, I'll do this. I'll play this to draw the card. Yep. Yep. See, now we're going to start playing some artifacts. And we can sacrifice this thing. Put this, sacrifice this to draw the card. And then we get to search our deck for something with 3. And put it on the battlefield like that. This card right here is awesome. The Repulsor. Repulsing Bays, man, you can't. You cannot. Ah, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt a lot. Yep. Yeah, you bought a lot of the Avatar stuff. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Are these considered heroes too? No, they're not. Okay. What are we going to do first? We're going to do... I'm going to take damage next turn no matter what. So we're going to try this. We're going to start trying to pop that thing. Because we're just trying to play blue spells. If you want to be honest, we're just playing blue. Yep. Man. Yep, there's going to be 4 abilities on that quick. Yep. Oh! Ooh, ooh! Yeah, go ahead. The deck isn't really popping like I thought it would. Alright. Tap, tap. I'm only going to have 2 mana. Ooh. Put that thing down. That'll save me, hopefully, next turn. Choose a color. I'm going to do blue. Yep, I need a bunch more than Pulverizing Base. That card works so well. Everybody hated that set, but man, it had some good artifact stuff in it. People just, like, want to hate on stuff because of the theme of the race cars and stuff, but it wasn't horrible. Yeah, go ahead and copy everything. Yep, get 19 mana. Yeah, let's give red mana. That's what we needed to do for red. Red needed mana. And he can easily give that 3, 6. So he can knock it up to a 5, but not a 6. I'm gonna do this one. Are you gonna beef it up some more to kill it? Because either way, you're gonna hurt me. So I might as well block. Jesus! Is that double strike? Yeah, I'm guessing it was double. I couldn't even read what it did. Spectacular achievement. Hey, we got an achievement. That's all that matters, right? Achievements. What did I get? Play 15 games. Oh, I got me a Hulk! And a Wasp. Ooh. You know what? If I'm just trying to get the... Well, let me go back to the achievements. Play a bunch of games, play some heroes. Yeah, we're just going to go back and we're just going to play my fairies. We're just going to be blue. Why? Because I need to just play blue spells. I got distracted by building again. I always do. I always get distracted. Man, I love the backdrops. Like, they do so well with the Marvel art. Because I was raised on Marvel. Like, when I was a kid, I remember watching the old cartoons in the 90s. The late 80s ones from Spider-Man and stuff on VHS tape. Okay, I'm that old. There we go. Pay 1. Yep. Play another one. Bop. Should I have kept my mana open? We will. I remember these things. Yep, there it does. Yep. Yep, they're gonna keep doing that a lot. Flash, flash, and flying, huh? Actually, let's. Because I'm gonna counter. Yeah, we need a flyer. Yep. Because surveying is gonna help me a lot. And I know he's about to play some bullshit, so I'm gonna spell pierce him. Yeah, go ahead and gain your life. I know you're gonna do something dumb, so throw it. There it is. Yep, there it is. And look. There we go. Yep. Kept my stuff in play. Look at that. Good blue. Okay, let's save that. All this has flash. So we're going to attack first. Ooh, yes. We're going to keep her 4-2 flying and flash. Yeah. Next to damage. In my turn. And then this guy's going to try to do something here. And then I'm going to bounce his stuff probably. Well. Let me see. Pass to attackers. Oh, it's going to be my turn? Well, in that case, you know, since you're just going to leave me all this free mana open, we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this, so I could get his proc. So we get, you know, I love playing spells during my opponent's turn. And, yeah. It is so much fun to do that. Let's go to combat first. Oh, now nothing has summoning sickness. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Yeah, that's the good thing about playing stuff during your opponent's turn. 4 mana. Do I need more mana? Not really. We'll drop that in the graveyard. Yeah, because I've got plenty to do everything I need to do. Make him take a bunch of damage in the turn. He's going to pull some bullcrap, I'm sure. Because he's got all the fancy, rare lands. All the... Yep, there it is. When this creature enters, return all non-target creatures to their owner's hand. See? I knew it. See, it's always some bullcrap like that. Every time. But I'm going to return that to his hand anyway. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to resolve it. I'm fine with that being on the field this turn. I'm going to bounce it next turn. But in the meantime, we're going to play 2 fairy tokens. Tap his garbage. Yep. And then I'm going to play this again. So I can still ping him again next turn. We get into the land. Let me see. 2, 3, 4. What do I got? 5 lands? I'm not going to... Ooh, that means I can play anything as though it has flash. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this. That leaves me 3 mana to do my other stuff with. We're going to, next to combat, we're going to attack everything. We're going to do damage. Yep, end the turn. I'm going to wait for him to try to play something. So that way he doesn't have 6 mana left. Like, see that? Now he doesn't have enough mana. Now we're going to unsummon. We bounce that garbage back to his hand. And now he's open. Oh. Should have played that first, actually. Oh, well. We'll let it resolve. I messed up. I should have played this first, then done that. But oh, well. Just in case he pulls off like a boardwalk or something. Because he does have 4 mana. Deals 2 damage to any target. There you go. Oh no, you killed the thing that lets me look at my cards. You are such a horrible person. It's going to be real bad that now I get to just, like, blast you for free. Next to combat, all attack. We'll do that again. Yep. And all I got to do is keep bouncing that dragon to his hand and I win. Because I'm just... Oh, ooh! Not Ujin. Yeah, this dude has money. He's bought a lot of cards. Go ahead and resolve it. I don't care. Yeah, you're going to remove it anyway. Doesn't matter what I do. You get to add 3 colors, and you get 11, and you get all your bullcrap out. Yeah. At the center of every storm. Gain 3 life, draw 3 cards. You have no mana, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with this. Focus. So I can almost kill him. We'll do this too on the end of his turn. Ooh, instant sorcery spell or triggered ability. I can use it to save my creature when he attacks it because I could web sling. Yes, we'll do that. I'll leave that on top. Because the web sling ability is going to counter his bullcrap. So what we're going to do is... Ooh, we even have a non-creature spell counter. So we're going to go all attack. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't care about his ability right now. Because if I keep doing this, I win. Because, like, yeah, if he gets his thing in 2 turns, he wins. But he's not going to make it 2 turns, I don't think. I'm betting on the fact he will not make it 2 turns. Because I could try to kill that while he re-rallies, but he may have another in his hand. Knowing him. See, now we web sling. Okay? Alright. And we're going to put... and put this back in my hand so I get it back. Whoop. And so his ability fizzles. Yep. So he doesn't get to do his bullcrap. He just gets to gain some life. And I can throw this back in at the end of my turn, or end of his turn. Yep, when this enters, distinguish any target if you... And you gain 2 life. If a player... Yeah, that's fine. Well... We'll let it resolve. Alright. I'll submit that. We'll discard it. There you go. You gain 3 life and draw a card. And then now I'm going to play this. Get it back out. So, ooh, I need to draw a card. Give me something good. Come on. This is not good for me. Because, Well, he's not going to survive, maybe. I needed him more than 3. That dragon got me. He pulled it out there at the end. I might be able to, but I think he just won. That was the gamble. I wasn't expecting him to be able to, like... Yep, he won. He just has money in this deck. How much money have you spent on epics? Like, Jesus, dude. Like, every card in the deck is just pimped out. Like, how do you lose? Why didn't you just use your ultimate ability and win? Like, what is wrong with you? Is that what the whole thing is? You're just going to try to annoy me now? Yeah. Yep, that's what he's going to do. He's just going to annoy me instead of popping his thing. I don't care because I'm just trying to play blue spells anyway for my dailies. I knew better than running an unranked. Like, you would think the ranked lobbies would be harder. They are not. The unranked lobbies are where you get people who are trying out stuff like this. Because they're ranked so high that they can't beat people anymore. Yep.
My resources are yours.
There we go. Go for it, brother. Yep. You built the ultimate dragon / big heavy artifact deck. I mean, yeah, I knew what you were going to do. Like, I'm just sitting here. Go for it. I don't like conceding if it's going to be a quick victory. I only concede if you're doing, like, extra crap that don't matter. But we're getting our daily done. And that's what matters right now. Free pack! Yeah. And we got both of our quests done, see? And that's what it's all about. What can you get with the orb? Do I have 4? Do I have 4 orbs? Why do I have 4 orbs? I have 0 orbs. I was about to say. The Squirrel Girl sleeve is actually one I wouldn't mind getting. As far as that goes, though. Is anything else in here that I care about? No. Not really. I like the Squirrel Girl sleeve. So if I got them, I'd have to get 2. What do we got, guys? Come on. Wish me luck. Oh, we got a mythic. Oh, let's go see what mythic we want to unlock. Oh, Samson. I wish that was the way you could take cards that you actually own and put them in this game. Or when you open a pack or a box or something. Like if you bought the bundle or the pre-release, there would be a code on it that would allow you to get more stuff in Arena. But there isn't, and that irritates me. I wish that there was. Or if there is, I'm just dumb and I don't realize it. Because I think you could before. I think Final Fantasy done that if you bought like the pre-built decks. Not the commanders, but the other ones. That you actually got it in here, I think. Card library in town. Whenever you attack, you make solid card library. If that card is a hero card, Daredevil gets plus 2. Okay, that's not bad. I like Samson, though. He's cool. And Rapid Rescue's a pretty good card for a common. Like, put a permanent from it in your hand for a green and gain 2 life. But I'm talking about, like, old green. New green is just, man, everything does everything now, so it's just crazy. Like, the only thing I haven't seen is red life gain. But I'm sure it's out there. Or blue life gain. Okay. Now, what decks do I care the most about? Because I do like my squirrel deck. It's fun. But it needs a lot of work. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be the best one I got right now. My main deck that is my big... What was it? The Tifa deck that I needed the Mythics in? There was a deck I have that I need to add a Mythic in, and I'm trying to remember which one it was. Because, oddly enough, it's not the Mythics that really give you the most busted deck. It's the Rares. Now, a Mythic is nice. But they're not as important as the Rares, I feel. Let's see. Crack a pack of magic. Crack a pack of magic. What do you want, Crow? What you want me to crack? Huh? We've got Turtles. We've got Marvel. We've got Strixhaven. We have got Foundations. We even have Avatar for the Jumpstart boosters, which is a lot of stuff in the Avatar, because you could take 2 of these and build a deck. So, what do you want? You always be in here being so needy all the time. Marvel, it's always Marvel with you, isn't it? I'm fine with that. I give you crap, but I appreciate it. Alright. I'm trying to see what I would like to put in a deck that's a mythic. But while I'm thinking about it, because I got to figure out what deck I want, we'll crack a pack for you, okay? Do you have a preference on which pack you want? Do you want a Witch, a Wolverine, or a Black Panther? Because I like Wolverines, but, you know, that's personal preference. Is there a certain one you want, or do you care? Doesn't matter. We're doing Wolverine then. Whoop. You know what? Since you were such a good sport, I'll do 2 for you. You were very chill with that. I'll do 2 Marvels and 1 turtle, okay? Because I'm more addicted to this than you are. So, I'm going to crack the camera down so y'all can see better. Let me see, get that done. Let me go cards. Oh, full screen. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Now, looky here. Okay, look at that. There we are. Okay. So, we're going to start. We'll do it in this order. We'll do Marvel, Turtles, Marvel. Okay? Like that. All right. We're going to start with the Wolverine. Alrighty. Woo! Let's see what we can get. Let me make sure I get in frame here because I've been real bad about that. And let me get the light up. Get you some light. Let me know if it's too much. And bring it back. Is there a way I can make that farther? Whoa! Yeah, I can make that way too far down. There we go. Or maybe that is the way to do it. Maybe, yeah, okay. That might be the way to do it, actually. If I could do it like this. Just drop it off. We'll do Trickster Stratagem. Let me find this thing real quick. Let me unlock this thing. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. I'm going to try to do this the right way. Okay, why is this... I hate this thing. Activate. There you are. Ha ha! Yeah, there we are. Okay. I'm going to do this and try to do this live where I can kind of zoom out just a hair. That way we can get the frame in there a little better. Because I feel... There we are. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Whoop! Sliding everywhere. Slipping and sliding everywhere. Okay. We got it. There we go. That's our new card cam right there. All right. So, we've got a Trickster's Stratagem. A Crowd of True Believers. We have got a Kingpin's Enforcer. We have got a Creel's Sentinel. Restorative Techniques. I'm not going to name them anymore. Unless it's something cool. We're just going to flip. I've gone through so many of these so far. Oh, we just got that one in the in Arena. Okay. So there's that. Ooh, we've got Black Widow Double Agent. Not bad for a hero. Got us a Hawkeye. Hawkeye's pretty good. Like, if you run red, Hawkeye's not bad. We have got a I Am Iron Man foil. Woo! Let me get these sleeves ready. Boom, and we got a full land too. So we got 2 foils. Not bad. Not an amazing one, but we got good. We're rocking it. I don't know where I'm putting all my Marvel stuff at now. I stopped. I'm just gonna put a pile over here. I Am Iron Man full looks beautiful though. And then we got the token, as always. But you know, Hawkeye's not a bad pull. Hawkeye pays the bills, you know what I mean? So, now we're doing Ninja Turtles. Through the storms. Okay, let me get this thing turned down. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. Action News Crew. There we are. All right. You can get a counter on each creature control for 6 mana. It's a little steep, but, you know, we got some bot bashing. We got Tender Eyes. That's pretty standard for green. I love these just because it's a good thing to lock down a commander with. Like Turtle Time. I love that. We got Shredder's Revenge. Draw 2 cards and lose to life. Okay. Ooh, we got Nobody. Omni Cheese Pizza. What is that? When an artifact enters, draw a card. Not bad. Add 1 mana or gain 3 life. I love that they really up the food tokens in this. Because foods are really useful if you mix it in with the Hobbit stuff. Okay, Saved by the Shell. Put a +1 counter target creature control. It gains Trample, Hexproof, and Instruct. That's going in my Turtle deck. That is awesome. Saved by the Shell. That is really cool. Old Hob Alley Cat Blues. There's a cat. Yeah, it's indestructible turn. Not bad. Free indestructibles. We got Death in the Family. That's kind of sad. Mana value 3 less. We got the Raphael. That is great for any kind of modular deck, or if you're running, what are those, goblins and stuff like that. That's really good. Any kind of creature token deck, dude, you need that. Ooh, what do we got here? We got Ground Truck and Dirtbags. Another Ox. I'm running an Oxen deck, so this might actually work. When you tap a land for mana, add 1. That's good. That's really good. You get more mana for green, and it's an 8/8 with trample. That's really good. And then we also have lucked up and got us a foil full art swamp. That is real nice. And food tokens always are cool. Yeah, I like this. We're going to get a couple more sleeves. Throw that down. Because I love the full art lands. And then we got a Leonardo Big Brother in foil. Which is good. He works out. Alright. Now, where am I putting stuff? My brain does not know what to do right now. I have deorganized my area here. Oh, I found it. Okay. I have been moving stuff around here, and it has not been great for me. Okay. Next thing is going to be marbles. Let me slide that in frame. All right, we're just going to plow through them because we've seen all of these a million times on here. At this point, I believe Crow's pulled every card in the set at this point. Like, I think she's really killing. She got another Loki. I think I see something cool behind this one. It's peeking. It's peeking. Let's hope for a stone or something cool. Come on. No whammies, guys. Ooh! Look at that. Privileged position. Other permanents you control have hexproof. That is insane. That is insane. For green and white to give everything hexproof, like everything hexproof, that could go in your Squirrel Durl decks. That can go in, well, if you run white with it. But it's going in my cat deck. Like, what? Everything has hexproof? Yes. Protect everything. Ooh, I did get Captain America's shield. Ooh, now this is a good pack now. That mixed with Captain America, the one that gives everybody +X equal to Cap's defense. Oh, that's going in my white hero deck I'm working on right now. That is amazing. We get 2 rares already in one pack. We are rocking this thing. That is awesome. We get a foil Kree. We get a white land. And we got the Tiger God token, which I don't think I have those yet. And then we've got Sturdy Shield. Like, I don't think I've seen this token yet. So, Crow, good pull. Real good pull. I cannot believe we got... Like, look at that. That is beautiful. From one pack? You got to be kidding me. That is a lot of good hits. A lot of good hits. Like, privileged position. That's just a beautiful card. Like, that is so cool. To get full art and everything has hexproof, that is amazing. And then you get the shield for 2 and equip 2. When it attacks, tap target creature defending player controls, and it gets +0/+8, and the artifact itself is indestructible. That is amazing. That is some good stuff right there. That is some good pulls. I am happy with the pulls here today. Okay, now you get to see my ugly mug again. After we get rid of all the good cards, we get to look at my ugly old mug again. Okay. Let me pop the game capture back on. And the video capture too. And get rid of the cards. Okay, so we're back. Alright, let me move this. I think it's supposed to be there. There we go. Okay. Yep. Alright. Crow. Solid pulls. I appreciate it. Like, that is helping my collection a lot. I want that shield so bad. Like, I'm actually... Where did I put the box? I have a box that is just for a deck right now. There it is. Yep, I just knocked over everything in this entire room. But, see, I got a box right here for my pre-release that I'm using to build up what I want for my superhero deck. I'm building a Captain America superhero. And I'm thinking about doing just mono white. But there's another cap that is white-blue that I'm thinking about doing too. But we'll see. I might just do mono white. If I could keep pulling stuff like that, we're going to be doing mono white. Because I can throw enough artifacts in there and equipments to bolster the creatures I have to where it'll be insane. Let me see. Does my cat deck need anything? That's a mythic? Like, this is the problem I have. Is because I've got Agent Prodmite. I don't need any more of him, I don't think. I think 2 of him is enough. I mean, 3 would be fun. I mean, I could do that. Because I love just life gain white cats and then just removal. I probably need to add more removal. Where is the exile? Like, because I know they're here. Dun 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 dun. Where is it? There's Banishing Lights. Like, let's... I'm going to do remove, actually, not exile. Okay. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Is that... I'm trying to figure out the perfect keyword for this. Basically, what I'm looking for is those cards that just exile things. I think that's... might be what it is. It might just be... Yeah, let me see how it's worded on Banishing Light, and then we'll try to find a bunch of them like that, because I think all of them are at least 3 mana, yeah, because if not, it's just destroy. I'm not trying to destroy, I want to lock down. Yep. Yep. Because there's a lot of cards I've seen people use that are just annoying with that. Yeah. I need to look at the new stuff and see what I need to add. But yeah, Banishing Light. Exile target non-land permanent. It's like the best version. Now there is one that's got like a TV screen on it that's better. And that's only because it gives the enchantment itself ward. But the problem with that is I think it also makes it be only creatures you can target with it. See, like trapped in the screen? Artifact, creature, or enchantment. See, and it gives it War 2, so it's harder for them to kill. So that's what I might do. I might do like this. Do it like that, put 4. And then what do we got here? Okay, so I can remove something else in here. Because, like, with life gain, you're going to get your life gain procs. You just have to slow them down. And that right there, by the way, is a game-winning card. Because getting a double strike out of nowhere is... Put a +1 counter target creature against Hexproof. That's saving something. I need more Leonardos. I need more rare tokens. But giving stuff double strike saves you. That also saves you too from people blasting your stuff in red. Because it's hard for red to do 4 damage. Sometimes normally they try to stick around 3. Destroy target creature by 4 or greater. I might just get rid of that and do that. And then... Okay. Wait. I don't need life. I'm getting life from everything else, right? Most of these things have lifelink. Yeah. I give lifelink, have lifelink. Yeah, I don't need any good lifelink cards that have showed up in the new sets. Let's see. This one, or this one. Bloop. Ooh, I've got 3 Leonardos now. That is definitely going in there. Yeah. Okay. Yep, take up the shields going in there. We're going to remove this one, actually. Yeah. Yep. And then we're going to get rid of... Double strike's nice, but drawing a card... whatever. Nope. We're going to do that. Okay. Yep, I need to get down to 65 cards again. Target creature. On each creature, target... Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature or target player controls. Target creature gains scores double strike. Yeah, that's going in there. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with 68 and with 24 lands and to see how it plays. But now, what I want to do is leave the life thing on there. We're going to go to not collected. We're going to go to these 3. And we're going to do mythics. And we're going to see what mythics gain life. Dun 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 dun. No, not that good. So we're going to do all sets. What mythics? What white? Let's see. White Kithkin token. Deal 2 damage. Look at the top of Spiritual Library. Nah. Come on. Somebody give me something that is just busted in white. We're just going to go white then. What is busted in white? Final Showdown. All creatures lose all abilities that are creature. Yeah. The 6 mana? That's still pretty good though. What's the simplified look like? Oh, okay. But it doesn't. I don't know if I want that. Let's see. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. That is really good, actually. What do we got here? Okay. Well, rest in pieces. There's the Mind Stone. If you enter instead a non-land permanent you control, put it back in play. That works well for cat tokens. That does not work so well for life gain deck. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now, as long as he has a shield counter on me, you and other heroes you control have hexproof. Okay. So if I can't find a deck that is going, or a card that's going to help this deck, I may just start my Captain America deck on here. Yeah. Energy was cast. Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. If damage will be dealt to anti-venom, prevent that damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on him. That is really good. But that's 5 mana. And that doesn't play to this theme. As cool as that is. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... I'm just going to get this Captain American here. Yeah. And I'm gonna run him for my we're just gonna craft that. Sorry. Captain America deck. My bad. I got distracted again, but I don't care. Because it doesn't go into this deck. So, I already have a hero deck. And we're just going to put him in there now. Let's do Cap. There we are. Da-dum. Yep. We're just going to do a bunch of heroes. Yep. And then we're going to do hero. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Because I'm just having fun. I love this set so far. It's a lot of fun. I can buy me a lot of packs on here too real quick if I wanted to, which I may end up just saying screw it and doing that. Yep. Yep. Gains one word as a knight in addition. Yeah, because those don't count for the hero thing that I'm going for. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's go. Actually, let's save and exit. Is there events going on right now that I can afford to get into? Because if there is, I could do a... Oh, what is this? 8,000 gems? Is that for real? Hang on, sign up and get all 7 wins to win 1 physical Marvel. Oh, that is crazy. Dude. If I thought I stood a chance. That's like $500 or $600 right there for a tournament prize. Now that's cool. If they are legitimately going to mail you that, that is insane. But I'm not spending that much money just to get into that. But think, man, that you could get that $15,000 card in there. That's crazy for an event price for an online game thing like that. I love that. Is there any other Marvel, like sealed Marvel? It costs 2,000 gems. Anything that costs coins. I'm not looking... 10,000, so we're almost halfway to that one. I'm not looking to spend real money. 10,000, not looking to spend real money. We're close to 1,500 gems, though, so that's possible. Pick 2 Giraffe Superheroes. 6,000. Now, we're almost there, and I need 10 more blue gems. And I could do the Pick 2 Draft Marvel. Okay, okay. Traditional Sealed Marvel is only 2,000 gems. Jump into... Oh, they have these. I love these. These are easy. These cost like nothing. And you get a lot of cards for the set. I love that they have that for this Marvel. We're doing that right now. Oh, we're doing this right now. Heck yeah. Because it's so easy to get the wins. And you can resign anytime you get new packs. And you have to pay the entry fee again. But you get to keep all the cards. So, if you want cards for the current set, you do this, okay? It lets you pick your color scheme. This is kind of like those Jumpstart booster pack things. But I'm starting with precision, whatever, precise here, because I'm trying to do a white hero deck. And I feel like this will help me achieve that. Because I'm trying to build that. Ooh, and then now I'm going to do green. I'm not doing 4-color. I don't care about the Fantastics. I don't like 4-color decks. So, do we want to do trained and get the pets? Or rampaging and get maybe Spider-Man trample stuff? I'm thinking rampaging. What do y'all think? Still trying to get that stone, Crow. You're right. But at least we got our Captain America shield. So, Crow, which do you think? What are you thinking? You thinking we should go trained or rampage? You thinking like, because trained, I'm thinking +1/+1 counters. Rampaging, I'm thinking is just big, bulky, green creatures. And this is more of like a sealed draft event. So nobody gets to build the deck. You're just stuck with what you got. So what are you thinking? Because I know you've been in here talking and getting packs and stuff. So what would you like? Because I'm trying to get a lot more Marvel on the online. This is the way I do it. I've got 4,000 coins. Or right out, I can do this 4 times. Also, if you hear gunfire in the background, it's not. There's fireworks going on. There's people here in the South who get a little... I think it's people from up north who come into the South and they can shoot fireworks finally. And they get excited and they start shooting them like a week before the 4th. Like the 4th of July is a week away. And you have people just going ham in here. Alright. I don't know what my delay's looking like, but come on. Come on, Crow. I know you like to talk. Come on. Anybody want some respawn mints? They're supposed to have L-thetamine, whatever that crap that is. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like, no, it's powered by Razer. Didn't know that. In Respawn Labs, it's made for gamers, y'all. Respawn, not sponsored, but hey, Respawn, you want to sponsor me? Hit a boy up. I just love them because they taste good. It's blackberry vanilla. Let's try the Rampage. All right, we will go with it. No, the delay's not that bad. It's just like I gotta wait like a minute for you to catch up and top. Rampaging. We're gonna go rampaging. Nope, the delay ain't horrible. Okay. We're gonna green-white is my favorite color combo. If we're going into tournaments or anything, green-white is my color combo. And that's because green-white is life gain. You need life gain. If you want to win like these pickup games, life game is a must. Okay, we got 3 mana. We've got okay, good hand, good starting hand. Okay, I only have 1 creature though. But we're gonna try to make it work. I need to change my defaults. Okay, I can't play anything first turn, so we're gonna let this enter tapped, and that way I can get 2 lands, or get 2 different colored of lands if I need them. All right. I'm hoping, because, you know, we are supposed to be on an even playing ground here. See, he did the same thing. He played Thriving Grove, too. So he's doing blue-green. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we're doing. Oh, a 1/1 with Death Touch. Let's throw white down. Green or one of the chosen colors. Teamwork 2. That costs 4, so that'll be next turn. Okay, so we're going to play this first. Now. Target player investigates. What's investigate? Get a clue token. No. And creature fling is fine with it. That's useless. Oh, okay. So that's not bad. So we need to get some more creatures in play. What is that? Is that a cat suit Captain America? That is super cute. I love that. And you got Spider Pig in the background. That is really cute. I love that. I'm glad. And everything in here you get to keep. So I have all these cards now. So we got Valkyrie flying. And you gain 4 life. That's good. Oh, a double striker. Oh, I know what I'm doing with this. We're going to play this first. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack. Hit him, ping him for 1. Get him back down to 20. Alright. And if you cast a dark creature card, I'll put a plus on. Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, we're going to teamwork this thing. And she's going to get +2/+2, which makes her 4. She's going to trigger her ability, makes her 5. Then, since we teamworked, we get a counter, which makes her a 6 with double strike. Next turn. That is insane. And we can also give it flying. No! Aww. Return. Okay, so he had to pay 4 mana for that. Okay, so he's just trying to draw cards. He's slowing us down. Okay. Remove a counter for creature card. Do draw a card. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go back to our original idea. Okay, we're gonna do this first, and hopefully they can't lock her down again, because that double strike right there, that's gonna win us the game. Because if she couldn't have bounced that, that'd have been 12 damage at her face, or his face, or whoever's face. In this turn, like 12 damage is rough. Even if he plays a creature now, I can fly over it. Potentially. Like, we could almost, like, one-shot him with this thing. It'll knock him down to, like, single digits. This spell can't be countered. Reach Vigilant. Dang! Hitmonkey got everything! Reach Vigilance, Death Punch, Hexproof, and Haste. No. Hit me for 3, brother. I'm not about to do that. But the good news is... Oh, he has Reach... And Death Touch. Well, no, he has Death Touch, but he doesn't have First Strike. So Double Strike will still work. Okay, well, let's see if we can pop this, okay? Any of these sorceries? No. We're going to go... I'm going to give him this first, okay? Wait, cancel that. We're going to next to combat, we're going to attack. 1 attack. Then we're going to play this. That way it untaps it. I'm going to investigate. Target that. We're going to go boop, boop. Fly in. I'm hoping he's not going to try to block. Because if he blocks, I have first strike. If he realizes that, it'll kill his monkey. But I'm hoping he lets me hit him. Because if he lets me hit him... Oh! He isn't blocking! Oh, yeah! Target a creature. Tap any other creature, go to power one more. Submit. Boop, boop, boop. 16 damage! Blah! Blah! Look at that! Oh! I love double strike, man. It hits so hard. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Look at that. One unblocked defender ruined him. Now, 3 damage should be easy for us to get with flyers. He's playing green, white, and blue, I guess. He's going 3 colors, that is. Yeah, he went with the... Yep, that's why you never do multicolor like that. That's why you don't go with the Fantastics. It's 4 colors. What did that do? Deals twice the damage. Okay, well, you got him. Congratulations. But all I have to do is just get one more hit, really. Yeah, that works fine for me. Yep. You've only got a 3/3. I'll take the 3. If you attack, you're dumb. He has vigilance. Never mind. That actually ain't dumb to attack. Okay. Yep. Okay. Teamwork 3. So I can make him a 3. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to discard a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't play that yet. I can't play that either. Okay, what we're going to do here is... what am I going to do? Let's see. I'm going to put this 5/5 in play and probably discard... No. Let's attack first. Let's see if he's dumb enough to, like... Because I've got Death Touch. He's not blocked. Are you stupid? You're stupid. Like, why did you let me do that? Like, you had one creature. Like, yeah, you have to sack your creature, but if I have green. A giant growth's all it takes, brother. I'll take my victory and my free card. Thank you very much. Yep, there's one win. Yep, got my card. What do we get? Let me... can I not claim? Or do you claim... I guess I claim them at the end. Yeah, buddy. I guess you just get all your stuff at the end when you resign. But... there's one win. Yeah. Let's see how many wins we can get with blue-green. Dude, that double striker is just... Double strike is an ability they should not be giving things to right now. Because if double strike... I'm going to build a double strike poison token deck. To where when I hit you, get double the tokens. Because that would be impossible to really counter once you got hit. It would be insane. Ooh, this is not a... No, we are mulliganing that for free. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep... Ooh. We're just going to have to roll with it, but I had to take the free mulligan. I couldn't roll that with only 1 mana like that. That would have been suicide. In-game. Alright, let's do this. What am I going to do first? Well, we're just going to start with this. Hopefully he doesn't have a lightning bolt first turn, because that would be unfortunate. Please don't have a lightning bolt. You're doing the Rampage deck, aren't you? No, we picked Rampage. 2-1 first strike. Oh, okay. Red doing red stuff. Alright. Ooh, 5. Ooh, I need mana. Okay. What are we going to do? I could do basic land cycling here, which I think I'm going to do. Because he has first strike. He has no mana, so we're going to go to combat first. I'm going to attack, see what happens. Because he shouldn't be able to do anything about that. I hope he's dumb enough just to straight block. But I'll give him +1/+0 if I have to. I shouldn't need to, but we'll see. Okay, we're going to hit the damage. And then we're going to pop basic land cycling. I don't know if you can land cycle as an instance. I need to look into that. But anyway, we got us in a land. And that's all we needed in turn. Okay. Now, if he tries to kill the creature, I'm going to burn this to get the card draw. Because I need card draw. Actually, if he attacks, I'm going to use this. That's what I'll do. I could kill his creature. Okay. Draw and discard a card, brother. Okay. Now I'm back in my tournament plan mode. I'm actually talking through this and figuring out what I need to be doing. Like, I'm getting really back into the competitive thing now. Because I need to be thinking steps ahead, and I wasn't doing that in the pre-release that I was doing. I was dumb about it. Yep, thank you. We're going to do this. We're going to target a player. Boop. Target that. We're going to block that. And, yep, you die. I don't. Yep. Thank you. See, look at that. Look at that. When we actually think before we act and we don't just do reflexes, we actually do pretty good. Okay, I could draw a card when I need to. Trample. Whenever you put a +1 on another creature, put a +1 on this creature. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. We're going to do next. Tap target creature. Okay, yeah, I can pay 1 and tap. We're just going to attack. Next. I'm going to save this. Yeah, because target troops against trample and also put a counter on it. Okay. Well, we'll see. All this stuff's instances, so I can sit here and wait. Whenever you cast a spell this turn, put a +1 counter on target creature control. Okay. You ain't got enough mana to do that. Not really. When this creature dies... Oh, yeah. There you go. Now, he might be able to get a counter on it now. He might be able to play another spell. He can probably make this a 2/2. If he's got mana for it. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Good choice, Crow, by the way. This deck is rolling real well. The green is the low cost and stuff, but we also have high cost and stuff. Okay, okay. Resolve it. What'd you get? Daredevil Billy Club. Okay, what are you dealing 2 damage to? I know it's going to be this one, right? Which means... Do I save him? Yes, I'm going to save him. I can tap him to give himself... Yeah, okay. Boop. Do that. Submit. There you go. Yep. He took damage from that? There's 1 damage to you. Yeah! Okay. Okay. I'm doing real good. Okay. We're going to pop this to draw the card. Hope for a land. Yes! We get our land drop. If we get 1 more land, it's going to be go time. Destroy target artifact land. Distribute 3 counters among 3 other creatures. They gain trample. That's going to be a game. Because I can blow that out of the water. What does this do? To each opponent. Okay, I don't care about that. It's only 2 damage. I can kill that thing when I throw it in play. What's this? Target creature control gets +1/+1 until turn. It fights target creature patrols. It's dealt to the creature controls that way. Destroy up to 1 non-creature artifact. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're going to do this. Target creature I control. We'll give it to you. And then we're going to target creature and opponent controls. We're going to do this. Kill that. And then I get to destroy something. Which is that. Resolve it. Yes, I know I killed my good guy, but I'm about to have a rhino, hopefully. Yep. And I still have 2 mana just in case he pulls some bullcrap. Because now his field's empty. Now, he's got cards in hand. I'll give him that. But he doesn't have anything on the field. I barely have anything on the field, and I'm losing cards. He might win this one. You may have it deal 2 damage to you. When you do, she deals 4 damage to target. Oh, you turd. I need mana. I need 1 mana, and I can do Rhino. But until then, well, while we're here, We're just gonna... Actually, no, hang on. Let... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna kill that when it attacks. Because I can power up... Yeah, I can power up during their turn. So I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. She's gonna attack. I'll kill it. If she doesn't attack, I'll beef up my creature. Or if she pulls some other crap like a shock or a thunder or something, I'll do it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the damage. This creature deals damage equal to its power. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast that Electro when it comes out. Come on, Sea Bear. Attack. I know you're going to. You're not? Ooh. I'm going to activate my ability then. If you're not going to do your crap. Yeah. Are you going to blast me now? Is that what you're doing? You were going to wait for me to power up? Nope. I get my 3s. Ah, it enters tap. No. I got to wait one more turn. Well. Do I want to deal damage? No, I won't. I'm not going to attack. We're just going to wait. Because I want my Rhino to be able to give this thing something. Okay, I need you to destroy target artifact or land. I mean, his land don't matter. Play an artifact. Come on. Play me an artifact so I can blast it with my Rhino. My terrible trampler. When he comes into play. And we're going to just nuke. Yep, there it is. I know you're going to try to give me some bull crap. I'm going to cast this. Shoot that in the face. Just blast it. Yep. And then I'm going to block this one. Well, actually, I'd much rather say... I'm just going to take the 1. I'll let you hit me for 1. It's just 1 damage. Because you could have some crap that could kill my creature. We're doing this. Wham. Yep. I get to wipe one of your lands, which is weird. New card with land destruction. Yep. Target an artifact to land. Bop. Tap. Target up to 3 other creatures. Boop. Boop. Hang on. Boop. Submit 1. I want to put all 3 counters on that. I wish it'd let me. Yes, you can. Yes. 3. Look at this. That thing's going to be a 6/6. Boom. Blast the land out. Got me a 6/6. Next to combat, we're going to attack. Boom. Now, the reason why I'm holding this land is because I want him to think I have something useful in my hand. It's a bluff play. They think you have something, like right now I know I'm tapped out, but I'm not going to need 7 mana, I don't think, in this deck, and if I do, then that's on me. But if you keep 1 card in your hand, they think that you might have a counter for something, so it changes their behaviors. So they may let damage through or not let damage through based upon that. When a source you control deals damage to you, deals that much damage to target opponent. When it attacks, exile the top card of your library, deals damage to you equal to that card's mana value. Yeah, go for it. Okay. +3/+1. Oh, you just dealt 1 damage. Okay. Well. Oh, he just gave up. Okay, well, I guess he figured I was about to roll through. Yeah, okay. Well, there's 2 wins. What was that card? Okay. Good job, Crow. You helping me build this worked. It worked out well. Now, I'm sitting here, and we have got 2 wins. And now, I've already got 2 rare cards that I've won with this. Now, if I win this one, we get 2 rares and an uncommon card. So, I think, well, actually, no, you get 1 rare. So, we should have 3 rare cards. We're about to have 5 rare cards and an uncommon card on top of the cards from the deck. That's if we win. No. Oh, it's going to give them to me already. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's from different sets. Okay. That's all right. If you're doing Goblin, that's all right. What do we got here? During turn, you may cast these spells from your hand without paying a spell cost. Oh! That's pretty good. And what do we got? A Braid? Yeah. And not too good. What? Oh, 0 wins, you get a guard. We just won the whole thing without losing. Dang! I was wanting to play some more, but I'll take it. Because now we can go back. Let me look at my mastery. Oh, I got an orb. Yeah, buddy, we got orbs. So now if I save up and get a second orb, which I'm sure I will, right? I'm sure I'll get me another orb. I got 43 days to redeem them. I should have more than enough time. Because I'm wanting either these or the Squirrel Girls. Because, yeah, they're real cool looking. Yeah, I actually want this for my Captain America deck, actually. As much as I like the Squirrel Girl stuff, I don't have enough to make it work. So I'm probably going to get these for my Captain America deck. But yeah, thanks, Crow. We did great. I could do that again like tomorrow and get even more cards and get even more cards and get even more cards. So, like, because I don't care so much about the little rare cards that we got at the end as much as I did the cards we got just by playing. So I'm going to pick different colors next time. Like, look at this. Look at all the white cards we just got to beef up our hero deck. Okay? Because now I don't need these, like, useless, overly expensive mana-wise. So I can get rid of a bunch of that stuff. And I can just start adding, look, human spy hero. Boom. There. Or look at that. Got one of those. Got one of those. Got that. Fine. Vigilance and prowess. That is great. Double. That right there is an amazing card, by the way. That Mockingbird. Oh, that is good. Because if you cast a spell that targets her, you also get it. So it is really good. Okay. We're doing mono white here. So yeah, we got some good stuff. We got some good stuff. Okay. Let me see what else I got. Dun 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 dun. The whip. Okay. And gains flying. So I might build kind of stuff like that. Like where if I target my own creatures. Yeah, destroy its controller, manifest dread. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. I've done figured out what my whole thing is with this deck. It's going to be targeting my own creatures. If he attacks alone, and then I beef him up with my spells. Getting her power 4 more shouldn't be hard. Now, the 7 mana probably ain't happening, but other things, that'll work out well. Alright, we got Web Sling. What do I have here? I have 28 creatures, 21 non-creatures. We need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, because attacking alone is good for me at this point, because... And then... Yep, and then I'm just going to be doing heroes, and I'm going to cast spells that target my stuff. Yep, Dual Sun Technique doesn't really belong to the set, but it's too good of a card not to use. Gains flying and indestructible. Put a counter. Yep, that's what we want. I want counters. I want to be able to put counters on things, because that keeps them strong for longer than just +2/+2. So I might actually not even do the whip. Yep, or Panther Pounce. I'm going to do stuff that stays on them, like that. See? Put a +1/+1 counter, draw a card. Authority of Consults is just needed because it stops haste, it stops modular, and it really slows down token decks. It allows me to draw cards right now. It doesn't feed the theme of this deck, and it doesn't. And I probably need to take those cards out because they don't fit the theme. Because nothing in here is like based upon life gain, but at the same time, it slows down so many other decks. But you know what? We're just going to run this as, let's just run it as heroes. And we're going to try to stick to the hero scheme of it. Okay, I got 22 lands in a 44 card deck. So 65 cards, so we have 23 lands. That sounds about right. Okay. Yep, that looks good. When this sacrifice this artifact, hit your card. Hang on, what does that say? When a spell or an ability, or is it a spell? When you cast a spell, so that's not going to work for that. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay. I'm just going to see what we got in the new stuff. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. I need more rares. I need Klaus. I need Phil Coulson. Toughness 4 or greater. Exile target chunk with mana value 4 or greater. No. Nope, because most games are won at low mana, not at high mana. I mean, there are some high mana things that once they get on the field, you're screwed, but early game is how you get the advantage. If you lose the advantage in the early game, it's hard to come back from that. Now, I'm not really going with equipments. Now, I would love, ooh, hey, hang on. Yeah, we're going to survive one there. We'll get rid of that. Okay. But I really want, let me go to Spider-Man here. Doop. Actually, let me get rid of these and let's do only Spider-Mans. There we go. Move a counter from this artifact onto a target creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeah, I'm doing modified creatures, so that's good for me. Nope, I need spells that target people. Wrong before. Okay, that's pretty good. Equipped creature gets. Oh, you gotta. Nope, no, it doesn't, because it's not. It's it's equipment, not an enchantment. I need enchantments. Web Up is gonna be in here just because I love Web Up, and that way I can get rid of maybe. I'm trying to stick to a theme. Yes, I know it's going to cause me to lose matches. Yes, I know that I probably shouldn't. But, yeah, I'm just doing it. This is supposed to be fun. This is my fun deck, okay? We're having fun with this. We're not trying to win tournaments. If we're trying to win tournaments, that's different. This is a themed fun deck that I'm doing. And we are going to stick to the fun theme. Okay, so I wish I had a different art for Swiftfoot Boots, but I do like the Swiftfoot Boots. It actually isn't going to help that much because that doesn't work. We don't do equipments in the stack. Yep, we're not doing equipments. Yep, we're just going to be putting counters on things. That's what we're doing. We're putting counters. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. When he enters, nope, that's not that good. When he enters, draw a card. That's kind of okay. That's really good, actually. We're going to use Urban Retreat, because that allows you to bounce a creature to your hand. Yeah, I'm not doing a spotter hero thing. We don't care about mana. Yep. And we're at 65 cards. Yep. So I'm just going to play my hero deck. Just to play. Because I've already got my dailies done. I've already got all my other stuff done. I'm kind of winding down for the night. I don't think I'm going to be on much longer. No, I've probably got maybe another 15 minutes left in me. But that right there, the Arena Direct is crazy that they're giving away a sealed box. That blows my mind. Like, that they're giving away real stuff. I mean, because you actually got to pay real money to get in these. So, I get it. We're going to do... We'll do Alchemy Ranked Hero and see what happens. I'm sure I'm going to lose, but we're going to have fun. Is there an Old Man Hulk card? If there is an Old Man Hulk card, I need it. And is that Sorcerer Supreme Spider-Man? Like, what? What are we doing here? What is happening in this picture? There's Old Man Wolverine. Okay, I love the art. Is it just from the comics that we're doing art from? Or are we these are actual cards? Because I know that they have, like, interdimensional whatever. I'm really hoping that they do a lot of cool stuff like this. I need to get that thing too, by the way. I might spend real money on this game. Not today, but I might buckle down and buy the bundle pack thing to get the cool stuff. Because I love Marvel so much. Ugh. You got me again, Wizards. You got me. You got my money. Because look at those sleeves and stuff. And the avatar there. I know it's cosmetics, and I say I shouldn't spend stuff on cosmetics, but it's cool. And I want it. What do we got next? Intern. What are you doing? We got red-green. Okay. Whee! Look at the little Rubit. We're over here playing chess with the little horsies. See? Oh, yep, yeah, you are not playing a theme deck. I can tell you that right now. You're trying to win. Which I'm fine with. I'm in here just to play. Me and you have different goals here. Exile. Okay, I could web it up. I don't care about webbing that up. I'm going to web up whatever he plays with it. Okay. We're going to do this first. Flying, Vigilance, and Prowess. And then I'm going to pop this in there to beef it up. That's the plan. Or I'm going to web up whatever the crap's about to come out. Because I need another mana to be able to play things. I really do. Because I got to be able to use this when I need it to save him. Because he's going to... Oh, he's doing mana. He's doing dinosaurs or something. Or dragons. Yep. Put a plus at the beginning of combat. Yep. He's doing counters. Alright. Well, let's see. Do I want to remove that? Because he's going to start making his stuff impossible to deal with if I don't. But I need to save that. Okay. Let's do this. When enters, put a plus counter under control. When it attacks, target motor creature gains lifelink. So I could give him lifelink. Yeah. And then I can play her next turn to get her ability. Okay. Yep. Oop. These don't have reach. He has flying. Next to combat, we're going to attack for 3. Yep. Dun 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 dun. See, I like playing like where you can only use one set because it keeps it kind of fair in the set. But when you start doing standard and stuff like that, you start running into people who have stuff from 2 sets ago that they've already perfected and they just don't want to change the deck. So they're still running the same deck they've been running for months. And I get it. That's fun for you. You like learning it. But I like the new stuff and the new opportunities. So that's what I'm doing here. Yep. I'm going to let you do your thing here. Because none of your stuff has flying. So right now, I'm rocking pretty good since you can't stop my flyers. You have no mana. Right? Right? No mana. Okay, fine. We'll pass to blockers. And I'll block this with this. What are you about to... Nothing? Okay, I was about to say. What are you doing? Okay, okay. I'll make it sure. I thought you knew something I didn't, and I was like, man, something's going on here. Let's see. Whenever it attacks, draw a card. If our power is 4 or greater, I can get it up to 3, not 4. We're gonna play Agents of Shield. Next to combat. She attacks, she dies. Put a plus on another target creature. Lifelink. Do I want to give it lifelink? And I don't care about giving it lifelink right now. I probably should. But she's gonna get no when it attacks alone. So I just want to attack alone. And then I can just hit him for 4. Blap. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to survive this. I know you've got things in your hand that are ridiculously overpowered, and I'm waiting for it to hit. That's why I'm saving the web up. When a creature control enters, if it gets supposed to hasten its turn. I need to remove that, actually. Ooh, I didn't realize he got haste. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. He's already given everything haste, so that's irrelevant because he's already got that. So I need to remove... Yep, there it is. Yep. My guy's got flying. So I can give him hexproof and indestructible. If a sorcery control will do damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, it deals doubles instead. Alright. So I know exactly what you're about to do. You're going to attack for 5 flying. It would deal 10. But, yeah, we're going to web up that dragon. That's what he's been trying to build up. Yep. Yep. I see what you're doing. Okay, you have no mana. You have 1 green left, so you could have a giant growth, but I doubt it. You would have used it last turn. Yep, there it is. Choose. Which should you choose? Pass to combat. There you go. I know what you're going to put on the dragon. Yep, go ahead. Yep. Resolve it. Come on. You're out of mana. I'm going to be removing that next turn. Come on. Do it. Do it! Okay. Now. He's... Okay, I'm going to let him hit me with the 4. Because we're going to give... I only have 1 mana, so... we're going to do this. We're going to give him... Which he has paralysis. So... I could let him hit me for 14. I could. To kill this. Because... I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to block. Because if I block the 7, I know I'm going to have 6 life left. Do I do that? Yeah, because I could give my guy lifelink next turn after I web that. So we're going to hit this. 1 block. Boop, boop. Yep, I know. You got me for 14. Congratulations. You go away, you still get your ability. That's not what I'm caring about. We're going to web this thing up. It's got Ward 1. Yes, we're going to pay the 1. Auto pay. Web that up. Get that out of here. Thank you. Now... we're going to attack with this and this. 2 attackers. Yes, and when that happens, I'm giving this lifelink. So I get 4 health back. Boom, boom. Okay, and I get my health back. All right. Woo! That was a journey right there. Okay. I'm glad I got rid of that dragon. That dragon... Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew it was coming. But, oh well. At least right now, he can't do a whole lot. He's just trying to beef up his little guys. Because the dragon was his big, like, I need this thing out card. Yeah. And so, he's drawing through his deck and stuff, which is going to be problematic for me. Flying and indestructible in a turn. Or I can just... Ooh, yes, that's what we'll do. Oh, you didn't attack. Thank you for being foolish. I can web sling for 1. Okay. He gets flying and indestructible. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to make her... Ooh, attack alone? Yes. Because I can survive his attack right now, unless he draws something strong. And even if he does, I'm saving that. So we're only going to use this card right now. Okay. Next to combat. I'm going to attack. I'm going to, before he can block, we're going to give it flying and indestructible. Hit it for 4. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to end my turn. Yep. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, you play that thing. Who cares? You're just trying to draw cards. Yep. Land. What is this? Yep. Knew it. Oh, I knew it was coming. Good thing I've got that. Oh, no, I don't. He has Ward. If he gives it a counter, I'm screwed. That's not gonna be... Yep. Oh, no, twice. Yep, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. I'm gonna have to block and just eat it. And kill it next time. I didn't think about the Ward. Oh, I still might be able to win this. It's possible, because he has no flyers. Resolve attacking or blocking creature. Because he has... If he didn't have Ward 1, I'd have him. The Ward is actually saving him. Yeah, go ahead and shoot my... Oh, you win. Are you gonna... You win, don't you? Yep, you win. Barely. Damn it. Oh, well. He's going to hit me for 11 with... Nope. Yeah, no, you got Ward 1. If I wouldn't have played my thing, I should have played conservatively, and I didn't. I played risky and lost. Oh, well, that was a good match, though. At least we both got to play. We both did very well. So, not a bad play. Not a bad play. Okay, so I got another achievement, see? This is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to pound through these achievements. 30 or more heroes. Got it. What do we got? Oh! So for 3, you can exile a creature if it's tapped. Soldier On is going in here. And then I get a pack, and I get 1,000 to go back there and do my other thing with. So, before I forget, we're going to go to the deck. And we're going to put Soldier On in here. Where is it? How do you spell? I'm bad. Is that right? Did I? Yeah, it's ER. Okay. I'm done. Where are you? It was 3 mana, I think, right? Right? Just do that. Jesus. Why is it... No, it's because it's... No one cares about... Is it not legal? Hang on. Format not legal. What is it? You're telling me that the card I just got isn't even legal in this. Okay, whatever. That irritates me a lot that they do that. Like, why are half the cards not legal in Alchemy? I guess it keeps it from being standard that way. What do we got? Construct the Cosmic Cube, not bad. We got a Black Panther, not bad. We got another Kree Commandos. That's useful. That card's pretty good. When he enters, draw a card. If you control another hero, you gain 2 life. That's not bad. And I got a Brave Brawler. Yes, okay. And we also got Echo here. So, yeah, okay. So I did end up with some stuff from my deck. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's... I hate that just because I use this land, it thinks this is a 3-color deck. It's not a 3-color deck. It just can make the mana, okay? We're going to add him, obviously. Like, he is good. Lifelink. Oh, and put some counters on him, please. I need some more tokens. What else do we got? We're going to get that. Get another Kree Commando. What's our balance looking like in here now? Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff. I mean, in theory, I could put him in this deck, but I'm not going to. It doesn't fit the thing I'm doing. Okay. When she attacks, you draw a card, and she's flying. Flying is important right now. I need flying. So, let me see what I got here. As long as it's just... that I'm never going to get 5... this deck is not built for 5 mana. You're into the battlefield on your controller's turn. Draw a card and gain a life. 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. That's probably not happening. Unless we get some counters or like some tokens. Okay. Let me see what else I can get. Okay. Die, cry. When angels deserve to die. Man, that is really good. I'm actually going to remove one of these. Restoration Magic is good, but some of these cards are better. I'm sorry, I actually like this better. Yeah, I know if you have 4 mana, you can protect everything, but... nuh-uh. A counter or destroy something, man, Spectacular Tactics is amazing. We're actually going to remove both of these from it. There we go. Yep, that'll do it. Dun, 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 dun. I got time for maybe one more match. And that'll be streamed probably for the evening. We're just going to roll through this. What achievements? What do I need right now for these? Is there the 50 games? We're getting there. We're almost halfway there. That's going to take a minute. Let's see what we got here. White spells, we're about halfway there. Green spells, we're almost there anyway. What else do we got? Spotters, that's going to take a minute. Mill 1 or more cards from any other player's library. That, and I'm going to have to build a deck just for that. Cast artifact spells or sacrifice artifacts. That's going to take a deck too. Okay, so I mean, the heroes is I'm needing to do. So I'm going to keep running heroes. Did I get the white one yet? No, 48. So no, we're just going to play another game. We're just going to play the same thing we just played. And we're going to roll through and see what happens, y'all. Now, I'm going to be on earlier tomorrow if anybody's in here watching this chat-wise. I'm probably going to be on around like 1 or 2 Eastern time. So that way, I'm going to be trying to get on. And I'm going to end up being earlier and earlier because as I start milling back into my daily life, ooh, this is not a good look. Oh, as much as I like that, that is not a good look. I'm going to have to mulligan that. This ain't much better, but we're going to keep it. Okay. We're just going to get rid of Spider-Man. The web slinging's great, but I just don't have the means for that. We got to get rid of him. Oh, it's Momo. Hey, Momo. I hate this. I hate that they can do that. I'll give you a land. There you are. Yep. Because... Oh, wait, no, that worked. I thought it... Oh! That actually is not that good of a card. You may play that card. Oh, okay, as long as each other player may... Okay. So it only works... What's this do? Target members with drawing card in their hand. You may choose one of the cards. If you do, perpetually becomes white, and its mana cost becomes 5. Okay, well, pick a card. Captain America, of course. You are just annoying. Angel Wizard? That is so annoying. Yep. Well, I'm just here to have fun. We're just going to play the closet. You already know what I have anyway. Yep, you're doing angels. I know how annoying those are. Come on, brother. Ow, ow. That's fun. Let's get a land out. Now, what do I want to play? We'll play this. Doop. Modify it. There we go. Now, I can start defending myself. Unless you're about to exile me. Yep, there it is. Yep, I seen that coming. Well, I'll block that. Yep. Put another Creed Commando down. We'll tap this. Beef him back up again. Let's see if you have another stroke of midnight, my good man. You're gold ranked, by the way, my good man. Why? Why am I fighting you? You are a gold rank. I am meager silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put cap down next turn, but I can't block flying with it. I'm just not going to block. I'm just going to take the damage. Because he's already going to hit me with double strike. Yep. Yep, I know. I knew what you were doing. But now I can play cap, and now all of my creatures are stronger. Because now they have Hexproof. So now I'm going to tap this, beef him up. Try to give him lifelink, and pull this back a little. Yep, bam. He has flashback on that. So he's going to give something double strike. Yep, I see you. I see you. Yep, do it. I know. Yep, there it is. I have to block next turn. I know what you're doing. Because if I don't block, I'm dead. I have to block. But he's modified, so at least I'll get my token back over here. There you go. Yep, you don't get to swing for me. So I just take the 3. But that's game if I can't get flyers out. Or lifelink. Yep, that's game. Well, Cap. We're gonna beef Cap here. Yeah. I'm just playing for fun. Y'all are playing for sweat. But who cares? We're here to have fun, right? We just trying to play spells. Yep. Yep, well, I seen that coming, brother. The Angel deck is an easy win. Like, it's a good deck. I've got one. Like, Angels are just something else. Like, if I wanted to be a menace, I would just run the Angel deck. Speaking of which, I haven't upgraded my Angel deck. That's one thing I do not do in this game that I desperately need to do. I need to start actually upgrading decks. I'll build a deck, play it for a while, and then go, meh, and then never touch it again. And then wonder why it, like, oh, what happened to that deck I used to play that I liked? And it's just, yeah. Because I'm sure there's a lot of new things I could add to this thing. Is there? Or is it still just busted the way it is? Yep. We're just going to leave it the way it is. Did I get anything else? Authority of Consults. We're putting 4 of them in there. Mana value 3 or less is a lot of the stuff that is in here. We're going to mill them out. Let's see. Woo! Check. What the? Hang on. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here much longer. I'm just going to do this deck thing, finish this up, and I'm going to call this a night for y'all. So people who want to stick around and watch this, I appreciate it. If you don't, I understand why you wouldn't want to. Okay, let me see here. That's too slow. That's fine. That's fine. Because that's the battlefield tapped, right? Yeah. Yep, this is... Oop, no, we're not doing that. Okay, do I get any of these? No, I don't. Okay. Because a lot of this is just really good. Oh, I need to get rid of some of these non-creature things. We're going to get rid of that and look up and see what is in standard in these sets. Because I haven't been... We're going to do a road, obviously. Let's see. What works well for Angels? Exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield and control with +1 counter on it. That's not bad. Daydream. Because a lot of this stuff is when it comes into play, right? Creature you control enters, gain 1 life. Enters, gain a life. Whenever another enters with addition +1/+1 counter on it. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, let me see what else would be good for the Angel deck. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Harsh Annihilation. Stroke of Midnight is good, but it costs 3, so we're not gonna do those. Any Angels or where's that? Take up your shield. There it is. Gives it lifelink. That's what we're after. Yep. That's what we need. Because if that was other creatures you control, I would have Cap in here fighting with some Angels. I'm liking me some Captain America all of a sudden. I normally, like, I am a fan of Captain America, not gonna lie. I did read the old comics back when they did the new 52 in DC. I think it was. I started buying Marvel again, and I started reading Spider-Mans and everything. And yeah, they were good. Like, there was a lot of stuff that was real good in there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Down here I am with open arms. Sorry. I'm in here just a singing. Me with open arms. That's a really good card, by the way, for certain decks. Like, I love it in my life gain decks, because instants and sorceries, you're going to be casting all the time. And so that is just peak. Did I really just run different lands in this just to be, like, weird? 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 lands. Okay. Well, that might be alright. Let me go see what planes I've got. Let's go to lands. Okay, let me see what planes I want. What's a good Angel card? Angel planes. I've only got 4 planes? 5 different types of planes? Oh, because it's... Stop being stupid, man. Come on. You're better than this. Or I thought you were better than this. You're probably not. Touche. Well, we're going to make angels in the old biblical sense here. Because I've got land search here. And you got minute acceleration with the, where they are. Right there. The hopes. Yep. So, I need... Oh, we're going to... What? Okay. We got that. And this. Is that about right? I'm going to do angels with this, actually. That seems to fit the gold thing. With power 2 or less, energy gain life, do I have enough creatures? Yeah, okay. No, I don't. I need more. I need less non-creatures. Ooh. What about this one? Creature target player controls. That's great. I need that. I need that. We'll take out some of these. That's what we're doing. That'll do it. Now, I need to go do something I haven't done in a minute. Where is... There's my profile. We're going to do defaults. Avatar. Who is my default avatar going to be? We'll make it Kitty Cat Man.
You do not have to fight alone.
My sleeves. Default sleeves. We'll do paladins. I have no companions. I am maidenless. Titles. We'll do that one. I don't switch those that often. So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to swing back on here tomorrow, like I said, a little earlier than normal. But, let me go ahead and just... Doop. Yeah. But we're going to come on here tomorrow and do some more stuff like Magic or whatever, play some games, have some fun. And just enjoying yourselves all around like we've been doing. Like, I'm just here to chill out. I'm not trying to do anything crazy with this. So, hit me up if you want to play, or if you want to talk or chat or whatever. Or if you have something that you would like to see on the channel, just let me know. I'm open ideas. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Peace.